Soft and wet. A stand that is considered one of the best thanks to its plunder ability in the JoJo Bizarre Adventure universe, became much better after chapter 106 of JoJolion, where after Josuke is seemingly hopeless after one of you sends... Sorry? What's this thing called again? Obladi Oblada? Well, never mind. Wonder of you sends Obladi Oblada to leech off of Josuke's life until one of Josuke's invisible bubbles comes out of Joshu's phone, hitting Toru, injuring him severely. This invisible bubble was combined with spin, and because Soft and Wet is a stand fused by two stands, Soft and Wet and Killer Queen, it gains the explosive ability from Killer Queen. This bubble is what's referred to as the Go Beyond ability. Now I might have missed some things out of the story, but that's pretty much the gist of it, of Go Beyond. So now that we've... Hello, this is Malfedora and welcome to Stand Analysis, a new series which I am making considering that the last episode seemed to catch people's attention. Before we get into the analysis, however, if you haven't watched or seen the last episode, you should watch that before this one to catch up on things. The video link will be in the description. To summarize, I basically called Soft and Wet a balanced stand that should maybe have a couple of nerfs to the moisture plunder and its ability to hit people on the ground and stun them. My personal opinion, they should get rid of the fact that you can hit people when ragdolled, but the stun should stay the same. Anyways, that's enough for the intro, and let's get into the analysis of Go Beyond. Now that we are finally at the analysis, the first thing I should say that the Soft and Wet showcase is in the previous video, and in this video I'll only be showcasing Go Beyond. So again, the link to the previous video is down in the description, and if you'd like to see all the moves for Soft and Wet explained and analyzed in depth, then go there. Now the important thing to know after evolving Soft and Wet is that your base damage and attack speed increase from 5.5 to 7.3 per M1 and 0.9 to a solid 1.2 per barrage hit. This already makes Soft and Wet much more OP, as it was one of the things that I said made it balanced in its base form. Now after evolving Soft and Wet only gets one move, which is called Go Beyond. This move is a projectile that once shot follows the enemy, and once it reaches the enemy it blows up doing a solid amount of damage and tears a limb off for a certain amount of time. The cooldown to this move is around 40 seconds. This move cannot be countered and is very hard to cancel. Keep in mind the move increases in damage if you have spin charged. The damage increases about 6 more. This attack cannot be perfect blocked for obvious reasons, and it bypasses block. However, if you were to block, the damage decreases significantly. However, if you still lose a limb and get stunned for a long time. And quick note, once you get stunned after blocking, that's enough time for a person to beat down you. So yeah. The only way to cancel this move is by using M1s, and the fourth hit should cancel. If you for some reason were to be far from the enemy, from the Go Beyond user, the only way to dodge it is by having the bubble hit someone else, so using someone as a meat shield, or by dashing just before it explodes, so the iframes should keep you invincible from it. Now in contrast with its base form, Go Beyond is very overpowered. The damage may not be that high, but it's still a lot when compared to its base, and considering it has all its other moves but make it super strong by itself, without considering the Go Beyond move, and then adding a move that is like a homing missile, when even if blocked you get stunned and still might get punished if too close. just tells me that Go Beyond is one of the best stands in the game. The only thing I believe that has a solid chance of beating it, when it comes down to it, are the time stopping stands like Star Platinum the World and the World Over Heaven, because Soft and Wet doesn't have time stop resistance. Thank God. And possibly Tusk 4 with its recent buffs. Again, I haven't been playing YBA for a long time, so I'm not sure if the buffs have been there for a long time or if they're a new thing. When I say this, I mean if both players have equal skill, because that's the only way to keep things fair. Because it could be some esports god out there who's watching this video being like, I'm amazing with Star Platinum and I always beat Soft and Wet users, and yeah. Now with that being done, I don't think there's anything really else left for me to say about Soft and Wet Go Beyond. But now if you'd like to see another one of these videos on another stand, I'd be happy to do more. Just give me suggestions in the comments below. I could do like Tusk 4, Star Platinum or whatever. And with that out of the way, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. This has been Fedora, and see ya.